All right, today we're going to draw an Affenpinscher dog. Have you guys ever heard of this dog breed? I hadn't before this video. They're a really cute, tiny, fluffy dog breed. The name literally translates to monkey dog. So we're going to draw ourselves a little monkey dog. We're going to start with his eyes, which are two ovals, and then inside of each oval, we're going to draw a circle. So our Affenpinscher is kind of looking up into the sky. He's kind of looking up. Maybe he's looking up at his owner. I'm not sure. But we're going to draw a smaller circle. And then for extra cuteness, we're going to add one more circle. Yeah, we're going to add one more circle. Perfect. Then the last thing we need to do to make our eyes complete is color in those pupils. We're going to color in those pupils. So we're leaving the little circles we drew white like the paper, and then coloring in that bigger circle. Perfect. Then we're going to give our little guy some eyebrows. And then when we're done with those, we're going to move on to his nose and his mouth. So his nose is a little upside down triangle. When we're done drawing it, we're going to go ahead and color it in. Excellent. So his mouth is really, really fluffy. Honestly, it kind of looks like he has a mustache. So we're going to give our dog this little mustache. So they're lines that curve down, have zigzags, and then curve back up. See how it kind of looks like a mustache? It'll be cute though. Then we'll draw this M shape in between his eyes. And then a few zigzags underneath his mouth for his chin. All right, let's move on to his ears. So his ears are going to be really, really fluffy and really floppy. So we're going to draw a curved line and then another, and then we're going to draw a whole bunch of zigzags. On our way up. See how fluffy it is? Really fluffy dog. So once we have that done, we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So we're going to start with that curved line. Then we're going to draw another curved line with a bunch of zigzags all the way down and on our way up as well. And we have both of the ears. So the next thing we want to do after we've drawn the ears is we want to draw the sides of his face. So we're going to draw some more zigzags for extra fluffiness on the sides of his face. So once we've done one side, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So a bunch of zigzags on the side of his face. Then the last thing we need to do to complete the head is we need to add this fluffiness on the top of the head. So to make an extra fluffy dog, we'll add some extra fluffiness to the top of the head as well. So extra zigzags. All right, let's move on to the body. So we're gonna start by drawing this zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. So that's for his chest. Then we're gonna take it around and we're gonna start drawing the leg. So straight line that curves slightly and then comes around. And then the other side of his leg's gonna be super, super fluffy. So zigzag, 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 and then we can connect it. Then we just need to add some curved lines for the toes. And we have one of the legs done. Let's go ahead and do the one beside that leg. So we're going to draw a curved line and then stop. Curved line and then stop. We're going to draw those toes. We're gonna add a couple extra zigzags in the middle of the chest for extra detail. And then a couple on the leg as well, just for extra detail. Then we're gonna move on to his tummy. So it's a slanted line. Then from our slanted line, we're gonna draw a curved line, and then stop when we reach the bottom of his foot. And then on the other side, it goes down and then zigzags and then connects to the foot. Then we'll add those two curved lines for the toes. And then after that, we're gonna add some more zigzags for detail because he's so fluffy. We really wanna show how fluffy this dog is. Then we're gonna draw a curve that goes up. Same thing as the other legs. Then we need to add the toes. And then we're gonna draw his back. His back is just a curved line. We're gonna leave a little bit of room, so we're not gonna go all the way around. We're not gonna connect them. We're gonna leave a little bit of room for his little shaggy tail. So we have this curved line that goes down, and then two zigzags as it connects back to the leg. And there we have it. So they come in a couple different colors, but I decided to make mine black. You can color yours however you'd like. Thanks for following along today. See you in the next one.